Regarded as a pioneer of comedy, she transformed television with her unique blend of humor and heart. Her ability to connect with audiences was unmatched, leading to unforgettable moments that remain cherished today. Through clever writing and innovative storytelling, this iconic figure shaped a new era in entertainment, often tackling social issues with wit and grace. Beyond her on-screen persona, the producer faced numerous challenges in a male-dominated industry, breaking barriers and proving her resilience. Her dedication to the craft not only influenced her contemporaries, but also inspired future generations of comedians and performers. The show showcased her remarkable talent, making her a beloved figure whose impact on American culture endures long after her time. Delving into her hidden life reveals the ultimate struggle of balancing fame with personal fulfillment, illustrating the complexity of a true trailblazer in the entertainment world. Lucille Ball entered this world on a warm August day in 1911 in the charming town of Jamestown, New York. She was the eldest among her siblings, born to parents Henry Durrell Ball and Desiree Hunt. Henry, a dedicated telephone lineman employed by the Bell Company, led the family on a journey across states from Montana to Michigan. Before Lucille turned 4, tragedy struck in 1915 when Henry passed away, prompting the family to return to Jamestown, finding solace in the embrace of Lucille's grandparents. From an early age, Lucille displayed an ardent passion for acting, a spark that her mother and grandfather eagerly nurtured throughout her teenage years. She eagerly embraced any opportunity to participate in school and community plays, yearning to refine her craft. This dedication and love for acting would later pave the way for a successful career in the entertainment industry. At the age of 17, Lucille Ball embarked on a new chapter in her life as she ventured to the bustling streets of New York City, enrolling in the prestigious John Murray Anderson Robert Milton School of Theater. However, her journey took an unexpected turn when the instructors, after just one term, delivered the crushing news that she lacked the elusive qualities required to pursue an acting career, urging her to abandon her dreams and return home. Even as a showgirl, she faced countless dismissals from various chorus lines, wrestling with setbacks along her path. Amidst the struggles, Lucille Ball discovered her first taste of triumph as a model. Unfortunately, rheumatoid arthritis forced her to retreat to her hometown of Jamestown, seeking solace for nearly a year. Ball's spirits remained undeterred, and in 1931, she made her triumphant return to the bustling streets of New York, ready to pursue her modeling career once more. In 1933, Lucille Ball's destiny took an unexpected turn when she was chosen as the face of a prominent Chesterfield cigarette campaign. Overnight, she became the revered Chesterfield girl, with her enchanting face gracing billboards in New York City. A talent agent spotted her captivating visage and saw the potential for more than just advertisements. With a stroke of luck, Ball secured a role in the movie Roman Scandals alongside the renowned Eddie Cantor. This opportunity marked her farewell to the East Coast as she set her sights on Hollywood, California. The stage was set for this rising star to shine in the golden land of opportunity. For the next 15 years, Lucille Ball embarked on a journey through the silver screen, gracing numerous smaller films with her undeniable talent. Occasionally, she found herself cast in minor roles and major cinematic endeavors, sharing the spotlight with luminaries like Katharine Hepburn and Ginger Rogers. Her notable works included appearances in classics like Stage Door. Throughout this period, Lucille Ball's presence on the screen continued to captivate audiences with her charm and talent, setting the stage for her future success in the entertainment industry. Lucille Ball's early film career laid the foundation for her eventual rise to stardom as a beloved actress and producer. Lucille Ball's path intertwined with a young Cuban band leader named Desi Arnaz during the production of Too Many Girls in 1940. Love sparked instantly between the two kindred souls, leading them down the aisle just a few months later, on November 30th, 1940. This marked the beginning of a legendary partnership both on and off the screen, where their chemistry and talent would shine through in the iconic show, I Love Lucy, that would solidify their places in television history. Their unique bond and creative collaboration not only entertained audiences, but also paved the way for a new era in television production. The legacy of Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz continues to inspire generations of fans and aspiring actors to this day. Throughout the ensuing decade, Lucille Ball dedicated herself to her cinematic pursuits in Hollywood, while Arnaz embarked on exhilarating tours across the nation with his band, The Relentless. The separation took its toll on their marriage, prompting Ball to seek a solution that could breathe life back into their relationship. Lucille Ball, with unwavering determination, arrived at a groundbreaking decision. The key to saving her marriage lay in finding a way for her and her beloved husband to collaborate in their professional lives. A momentous opportunity knocked on the doors of Ball and Arnaz, courtesy of Columbia Broadcasting System Radio. The network proposed a radio show centered around the lives of a married couple, and it was Ball who had a bold proposition: why not have Arnaz portray her on-air spouse? The executives at Columbia Broadcasting System expressed concerns, doubting the believability of their marital portrayal. But Ball, armed with her persuasive charm, managed to sway their minds. Lucille Ball's radio show My Favorite Husband made its grand debut in 1948. Initially successful, the program began to lose listeners to television, which rapidly captured audiences in the late 1940s. This shift in entertainment preferences posed a challenge for the show, as television became the new medium of choice for many. Despite this shift, Lucille Ball's talent and creativity would later shine in the realm of television, solidifying her place as a beloved figure in the entertainment industry. Her ability to adapt and innovate would eventually lead to her iconic role in the classic TV show I Love Lucy, earning her lasting fame and recognition in the world of entertainment. Lucille Ball's impact on both radio and television continues to be felt to this day, showcasing her enduring legacy as a pioneering figure in show business. In 1950, the Columbia Broadcasting System approached the producer with an enticing plan to transition her popular radio show, My Favorite Husband, to the television medium. She proposed that her real-life husband, Desi Arnaz, reprise his role as her on-screen partner. However, network executives were skeptical about the acceptability of their union in the eyes of television viewers. Determined to prove them wrong, the couple devised a brilliant stage act that blended comedy and music. They took this act on a nationwide tour, showcasing their undeniable chemistry and talent. The response from audiences was overwhelmingly positive, as they embraced the couple's dynamic and entertaining performances. This successful tour helped to change the minds of the network executives, paving the way for the groundbreaking television show that would soon follow. The combination of their personal and professional partnership became a defining moment in television history, setting the stage for future productions. When the couple returned to California armed with undeniable proof of their appeal, Columbia Broadcasting System finally consented to produce a television show starring the dynamic duo. From the moment the series premiered in 1951, Ball and her husband assumed pivotal roles in shaping their beloved television characters. Their visionary idea had struck gold, but gaining the approval of a sponsor proved to be a challenging task. On the third attempt, they swiftly filmed a pilot episode, adapting elements from their wildly successful stage act. This classic quickly captured the hearts of audiences with its clever humor and relatable situations, allowing viewers to connect with the characters on a personal level. The chemistry between the lead actors was undeniable, contributing to the show's instant popularity. The innovative storytelling and comedic timing set new standards for television, paving the way for future sitcoms. As the series continued, it broke barriers and became a cultural phenomenon, influencing generations of television writers and producers. The legacy of this groundbreaking show endures, showcasing the power of creativity and partnership in the entertainment industry. During this time, Lucille Ball found herself carrying their first child, cleverly concealing her pregnancy beneath loose-fitting garments. The pilot caught the attention of Philip Morris, a prominent cigarettes manufacturer, who eagerly agreed to sponsor the program. However, their condition was that the show must be broadcasted live from the Columbia Broadcasting System Network studios in Booland, New York City, the hub of television production at the time. Yearning to produce it into the glimmering realm of Hollywood, they sought to employ the magic of superior film quality, surpassing the cost-effective realm of videotape. In their quest for perfection, Lucille Ball proposed constructing a sprawling soundstage spacious enough to accommodate a live audience, and embraced a revolutionary multiple camera technique offering actors greater freedom to engage with viewers. Despite reservations from Columbia Broadcasting System and Philip Morris, deeming filming in California and adopting the innovative camera style as arduous and expensive, Ball and Arnaz made a sacrificial decision. They accepted a reduction in their salaries, standing firm in their demand that their newly formed production company Desilu be granted full ownership of the show. Following the resounding success of the pilot episode, the imaginative minds behind the production recognized the need for additional regular characters to enhance the show's dynamic. They aim to strike a harmonious balance amid the vibrant personalities of the beloved duo, Lucy and Ricky Ricardo. To achieve this, they conceived the idea of introducing an older couple, Fred and Ethel Mertz, who would serve as both landlords and cherish confidence to the Ricardos. The esteemed veteran actor William Frawley was chosen to portray the lovable Fred Mertz, bringing a sense of warmth and humor to the role. His character's interactions with Lucy often highlighted the comedic tension and friendship that developed throughout the series. Meanwhile, the talented Vivian Vance took on the role of Ethel, Fred's devoted wife, whose supportive nature and playful banter with Lucy added depth to the show's humor. This ensemble created a rich tapestry of relationships, allowing the characters to evolve and engage in memorable comedic situations, ultimately contributing to the show's enduring success. Lucille Ball, the producer. On a memorable day, the curtains rose for the very first episode of I Love Lucy, gifting the world with its enchanting presence on October 15, 1951. Instantaneously, the show captivated hearts forever, etching its mark as the golden standard for all future sitcoms. Lucille Ball, the producer, achieved a groundbreaking milestone when nearly 10.6 million television sets tuned in to embrace the joyous world of I Love Lucy each week by April 19, 1952. This classic show's unprecedented success surpassed all precedents, uniting multitudes under its endearing spell. Lucille Ball, during her second pregnancy, made a groundbreaking decision by incorporating her pregnancy into the show. As the lead in a comedy series, this was a rare occurrence on television, where pregnant women in prominent roles were seldom seen before. Despite reservations from the Columbia Broadcasting System about potentially offending viewers who considered pregnancy a private experience at the time, the producers and Lucille moved forward with their plans. On a significant day, January 19, 1953, both the producer and her beloved character Lucy Ricardo experienced a momentous occasion that captivated audiences everywhere. The groundbreaking episode titled Lucy Goes to the Hospital aired, showcasing the humorous yet heartfelt journey of Lucy as she prepared to give birth. This episode not only entertained, but also resonated deeply with viewers as it reflected the joys and challenges of parenthood. The show garnered immense attention, attracting an estimated audience of over 44 million viewers, marking a remarkable television milestone. This astonishing viewership created a record that would endure for decades, highlighting the impact of the show on American culture and television history. Audiences were not only drawn to the comedy, but also to the relatable storyline, making this episode a landmark moment in entertainment. The blend of humor and real-life situations provided a connection that few shows had achieved before, solidifying its place in television history. The original weekly episodes of the beloved show I Love Lucy continued to captivate audiences until May 1957, when the series concluded. DeSolo Productions, the company owned by Lucille Ball and her husband Desi Arnaz, seized an opportunity. They sold the rights to broadcast reruns of the show to Columbia Broadcasting System, making history with a record-breaking deal worth $4 million. This lucrative business agreement proved to be a turning point as it enabled Ball and Arnaz to acquire Radio Keith Orpheum Pictures, a renowned movie production studio. In 1967, Lucille Ball sold DeSolo Productions for $17 million to the Gulf and Western Industries. As the president of DeSolo, she oversaw the creation of iconic shows like Mission Impossible and Star Trek, experiencing great triumphs in the entertainment industry. The demanding role of a studio head eventually took its toll on her, but driven by her entrepreneurial spirit and armed with $10 million from the sale as DeSolo's major stockholder, Ball took a leap of faith. She established her very own smaller venture, aptly named Lucille Ball Productions. This marked a new chapter in her already illustrious career. Lucille Ball's presence graced television screens through captivating specials and occasional film appearances in the 1970s and 1980s. In 1986, she embarked on a new endeavor to launch a television series titled Life with Lucy. However, fate had a different plan, and the show met an unfortunate fate, being canceled after a mere 8 episodes. Lucille Ball persevered through personal challenges and faced life's obstacles head-on. However, tragedy struck in the same year when Ball received news of her ex-husband Desi Arnaz's passing. Overwhelmed with grief, she found solace in a distinguished honor awaiting her in Washington, District of Columbia. A few days after her ex-husband's departure, Ball embarked on a poignant journey to receive the prestigious Kennedy Center Award from none other than President Ronald Reagan himself. In 1988, a pivotal moment unfolded in Lucille Ball's life. A stroke ravaged her body, leaving her partially paralyzed, a formidable obstacle for anyone to face. Tragically, the final chapter of her extraordinary life arrived on April 26, 1989. Following heart surgery, the world bid farewell to a remarkable woman whose influence and legacy had touched the hearts of millions. Goodbye, and rest in peace, legendary comedian and television actress Lucille Ball. Lucille Ball grew up in a working-class family in Jamestown, New York. Her father died when she was young, so her mother supported the family by taking in boarders. Lucille showed an early interest in performing and attended drama school in New York City. One of her key influences was Bette Davis, whose acting style captivated her. Lucille also admired the work of Charlie Chaplin and Buster Keaton. While working as a model and chorus girl, she was introduced to the world of film and television, sparking her interest in a career in show business. Throughout her early years, Lucille was mentored by various theater professionals who recognized her talent and encouraged her to pursue acting. These influences and mentors helped shape her path towards becoming a successful producer and one of the most iconic figures in television history. From a young age, Lucille Ball had a natural gift for making people laugh. Growing up in Jamestown, New York, she would entertain her classmates with funny stories and impressions. One pivotal moment that fueled her passion for comedy was when she won a school talent show with her hilarious skit. After high school, Lucille immersed herself in acting, taking any opportunity to perform. She faced many rejections but persevered, driven by her love for making people smile. In Hollywood, she landed small roles that showcased her comedic talent, catching the eye of producers. Lucille's big break came when she starred in the groundbreaking sitcom, I Love Lucy. The show's success was a testament to her comedic genius, solidifying her place as a trailblazing producer in the entertainment industry. Through hard work, determination, and a passion for comedy, Lucille Ball discovered her creative spark and left an indelible mark on television history. Lucille Ball faced significant challenges early in her career, including financial struggles and industry skepticism. Despite these obstacles, she displayed remarkable resilience and found creative solutions to overcome them. Balancing her passion for producing with financial constraints, Ball worked hard to secure funding for her projects and took on various jobs to make ends meet. In the face of industry skepticism, she remained determined and persevered, proving her talents as a producer through persistence and innovative thinking. Through her resilience and creative problem-solving, Lucille Ball defied the odds and established herself as a trailblazing figure in the entertainment industry. Lucille Ball's career had several breakthrough moments that catapulted her to stardom. One pivotal moment was her role in the groundbreaking TV show I Love Lucy, which showcased her comedic talent and earned her widespread recognition. Peers praised Ball for her innovative approach to comedy, while critics lauded her impeccable timing and charm on screen. Collaborators commended her professionalism and dedication to her craft, highlighting the impact her work had on shaping the future of television. These achievements solidified Ball's status as a pioneer in the entertainment industry, leaving a lasting legacy for generations to come. Lucille Ball, a renowned producer, approaches her work with a blend of humor, wit, and a keen eye for detail. Her unique style is characterized by a focus on comedy and storytelling that resonates with audiences of all ages. Ball's personal experiences, including her early struggles in Hollywood and her eventual rise to fame, are reflected in her work through themes of perseverance, resilience, and the importance of laughter in the face of adversity. Her worldview, shaped by both her triumphs and tribulations, shines through in the warmth and relatability of her productions. This combination of personal touch and universal appeal makes Lucille Ball's artistic vision truly exceptional. Lucille Ball transformed television through her groundbreaking work as a producer and actress. Known for her sharp comedic timing and pioneering spirit, she co-founded Desilu Productions, which became a powerhouse in early television. Her show, I Love Lucy, broke new ground with its innovative use of a multi-camera setup and live studio audience, setting a standard for sitcoms that persist today. Industry experts often cite her as a key figure in developing the sitcom format, combining humor with relatable storytelling that resonated with audiences. Moreover, she was one of the first women to take control behind the scenes, paving the way for future female producers and creators. Her determination to maintain creative control inspired many, including contemporary figures like Tina Fey and Shonda Rhimes. They often speak of how Lucille Ball's legacy encourages them to push boundaries in their own projects. The humor and heartfelt moments in her work created a template for storytelling that blends comedy with real-life issues, influencing countless shows that followed. This blend of innovation and representation changed the landscape of television forever, making her an enduring icon in the industry. The impact of her work continues to be felt, inspiring new generations to challenge norms and explore diverse narratives in their storytelling. Lucille Ball, known primarily for her work as a producer, had a rich personal life that influenced her professional endeavors. Outside of work, she was passionate about several causes, notably philanthropy. Ball supported organizations dedicated to children's welfare and healthcare. Her personal values of empathy and compassion were clearly reflected in her philanthropic efforts. This dedication to helping others informed her work, inspiring projects that aim to bring joy and make a positive impact. Ball's commitment to making the world a better place shone through both in her personal life and in her professional work. Lucille Ball was a pioneering producer in the entertainment industry, leaving behind a lasting legacy. Her contributions revolutionized television, paving the way for female producers. Aspiring professionals can learn from her dedication, creativity, and resilience. To succeed, they should hone their craft, take risks, and persevere through challenges. Embracing innovation and staying true to their vision will set them apart in a competitive field. Looking ahead, aspiring professionals can follow in Lucille Ball's footsteps by pushing boundaries, championing inclusivity, and creating content that resonates with diverse audiences. By staying committed to excellence and authenticity, they can make a meaningful impact in the industry. Lucille Ball's journey as a producer showcases her remarkable passion for entertainment and her innovative spirit. Starting as a model and actress, she faced numerous challenges but never lost her determination. Her groundbreaking work on I Love Lucy changed television forever, blending humor with relatable storytelling. She was not just a star. She was a pioneer who took control of her career by forming her own production company, Lucille Productions. This bold move allowed her to create shows that resonated with audiences and pushed the boundaries of what was possible in television. Her commitment to quality and creativity led to the introduction of new techniques in filming and storytelling, influencing countless future productions. Even after her passing, her legacy endures, inspiring new generations of artists. The journey of Lucille Ball reminds us that creativity and perseverance can lead to extraordinary achievements, proving that passion can truly change the world of entertainment. Calling all viewers, we welcome you to share your thoughts on Lucille Ball's work and legacy in the comments below. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe for more content celebrating the creative spirits shaping entertainment. Your voice matters, so join the conversation.